As a guitar teacher, I always get asked what is my recommendation for the best beginner guitar for students who are just starting to learn how to play guitar. Today I want to introduce you to the Ibanez Talman series of acoustic guitars. If this is our first time meeting, hello there, my name is Barry and I am here to keep you right with everything guitar related, from learning to playing to performing to reviewing, whatever. So if that sounds like your bag, please subscribe to the channel, like this video and ring the bell. If you're brand new to playing guitar, make sure you check out the link in the description of this video where you will find a beginner guitar course that will take you from zero to hero in 30 days or less. So this is the Ibanez Talman, and this is, in my opinion, the best beginner acoustic guitar that money can buy, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. For starters, we can see that the body is quite thin compared to most acoustic guitars, meaning that a child will be able to comfortably get their arm around the guitar in order to reach the strings and not be hindered by the massive size of some other acoustic guitars. This is really important when you're looking at a beginner instrument, because in my experience, one of the biggest frustrations for beginner guitarists is not having an instrument that's up to par. For example, I'm sure most of you watching this will have an old guitar sitting in the corner, and I'm gonna hazard a guess that it is a classical guitar, and you'll know if it's a classical guitar because see this part of the guitar, the headstock. If your guitar looks like a normal guitar and it has two slots, like two holes in the headstock where the strings go in, that is most likely a classical guitar. And the problem with those, as well as having a big chunky body where this one doesn't, is that it also has a really wide neck. Most of the time, I'm speaking in general terms here, just from my own experience. Most of them have a really wide, thick, chunky neck, making it really hard for little hands to get around and hold the strings. This guitar, as you can see, hopefully, has a really thin neck and really narrow, meaning that small hands should be able to get around it really easily. Another one of my favorite things about the Talman is that I'm a professional musician as well as teaching during the week. I play gigs, so I need a guitar that is going to be reliable like a workhorse, and I have gigged with many Talmans over the years, and they're absolutely fantastic. They're really easy to transport. They sound really good plugged in. This one in particular has a built-in tuner, as do most Talman models. Press that button and don't know if you can see yet, there's the tuner. It's a really handy feature, and it's not a gimmick. The first time I saw a tuner built into a guitar, I thought that was such a gimmick, but like any professional gigging musician will tell you otherwise. It is like the handiest thing ever. This particular one that I have in my hands is a special edition. I don't even know what model it is. There we go. It's the TCY10 EDX-MB. But this guitar just has a fancy paint job. Any Talman that you buy is going to be brilliant. Talmans are also a relatively cheap guitar in that a brand new one will set you back something around £200, which for a brand new guitar of this quality is a really good deal. However, I have picked up Talmans over the years for as little as £30. This one in particular cost me £80, I believe. And that's an absolute steal for the amount of guitar. This is perfect for students. Like I said, for little hands from like kind of ages 8, 9, 10 and up, the same as it's suitable for gigging professional musicians. If you were to buy one of these guitars for your 10-year-old today, it will still suit them in 15 years' time when they're potentially playing stadiums. And I'm sure the comment section is going to go mental at me for saying that you could gig a Talman at a stadium, and anyone that says otherwise is entitled to their opinion. So there you go, that is my review of the Ibanez Talman. I'm going to link one in the description of this video to one that's available on Gear for Music in the UK right now. It's I think about £200-ish, and it's a black version. There's loads of different versions you can get. There's loads of special editions out there, and sometimes you can pick them up for absolutely next to nothing. So if you ever see a second-hand Talman, like this, just pick it up, just buy it, just don't even think about it, just buy it. And while you're down there in the description checking out the link to that guitar, make sure you check out my free beginner guitar course that you can start learning how to play guitar right now today. You can also send me a request for what song you would like to learn next. So while you're there, if you had any questions about any other beginner guitars, by all means send me a question there and I'll do my best to answer it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell to get notified when I post new videos, and I will see you in the next one.